Alright, sige. So we'll try to answer one of the problem no in the CPA board exam, particularly for the computations for our net investment. Okay. So unang-una, no, pag sinasabi ko class na net investment, very important is magkano ba ang kanilang initial cost. So yun yung una, no? In computing for the net investment, no? Please take note in computing for your net investment. Okay. So ano yung una mong gagawin, no? We compute first for the initial investment. Okay. Eh di ba class, pag sinasabing initial investment ay yan po ay an outflow. Okay? Tama, no? And also, if there would be some of the installation costs. Okay? So kasama rin yung mga installation costs. Okay? It is also an outflow. Okay? Ano pa? Kasama rin dito class, no? Yung mga packaging siguro, yung incidental costs, no? Necessary for the purchase of the investment. Okay. And of course, you have your old equipment. Tama? If you have an old equipment, please take note, yan po ibibenta natin, no? So, kailangan mong ibenta. Ibig sabihin, there would be a proceeds from the sale of old equipment. Okay. Plus, the proceeds will now become part of your inflow. Bakit po inflow? Kasi binenta mo yung old equipment and you have an inflow. Okay. And also, yan, initial investment, you have installation cost as an outflow. So, ibig sabihin, I'll put here this one, then yung proceeds mo ay to be deducted. Kasi we are computing for our net investment. Okay. Siyempre class, may mga time, may mga gain or loss yan. No? So, for example, there would be a gain if your market value of the old equipment, and that would be your proceeds, no? Ay mas malaki sa ating book value, no? Book value of the old equipment. So, ano mangyayari? O, syempre class, there would be a gain. Okay. Ito class ay may gain. Ibig sabihin, yung gain natin ay subject to tax. Gain on sale. Okay. Plus, hindi po ito ang tax or cash transactions. Yung pong tax on gain. Okay. To be multiplied here by tax rate. Okay? And that would be now your tax outflow, sorry. Ito po yung outflow. If there would be tax on gain. Please take note ito po ay or, no? If your book value naman, okay, ay mas malaki sa ating market value of the old equipment. Okay? So, ano mangyayari? There would be a loss. Okay. Class, ang tawag naman dito, if there would be a loss, okay, ang tawag po dyan, class, ay tax benefit. Okay? Yan po ay tax benefit to be multiplied by tax rate. Class, ito po ay or, okay? And eventually, ito po ay to be deducted. Class, ito pong dalawa, pwedeng ito ang mayroon, pwede naman ito yung mayroon. Okay? And that would be now your net investment. And that would be now your net investment. May mga time, kasama rin po dito sa pag-compute, yung ating mga working capital. Sige, for the meantime, wala munang ganon. Okay? So, halimbawa, for this example, so we will answer this one. So, for example, A capital gain, loss, and recapture of depreciation. For each of the following cases, compute for the total taxes resulting from the sale of the asset, assuming that you have 34% of your tax rate. The asset was purchased for 75,000 3 years ago and has a book value of 40,000. Paano pag yan po yung problem natin? So, gagawin muna natin is to compute first for any gain or for any tax loss or gain or loss. Okay? So, compute po natin muna. Okay? So, unang-una, sige, I'll get paper first. Alright? So, I'll get paper. Alright. So, unang-una, so, in terms of this problem, okay, so you have this problem. So, ano munang gagawin natin? We go first with letter A. Okay. So, magkano class ang ating market value? Market value of the old equipment, magkano mo siya binibenta? Have your 80,000. Magkano naman yung ating book value of the old equipment? Book value mo ay 40,000. Okay? So, 80 minus 40, ano po ito? Ito po ay gain. So, you have here 40,000. And that would be class your gain. Okay? So, 80 minus 40, you have 40,000, you have your gain. And of course, with this gain, you have your tax rate. Diba class? It is to be multiplied by your, sige, para mabilis tayo, you have 34%, no? So to be multiplied it by your 34%. So 40,000, just multiply it by 34%. Sige, para mabilis, can I have here 30% na lang, no? Yan, kasi wala akong calculator for this. So just multiply it by 30%, makano yun? 12,000, di ba? So times 30% times 30%. Alright? So yes, you have here, you have here 12,000. Okay? So tax rate mo, this is going to be tax on gain. Again, I'll put here 30%, no, para at least mabilis po tayong mag-compute. Okay. Next one. In terms naman of letter boy, no? So you have here your market value of the old equipment. Magkano naman yon? So you have here 70,000. Okay. Magkano naman yung book value of the old equipment? You have here, 70, tama. Then you have your 40,000. Magkano po class yung ating gain? So 70 minus 40, you have 30,000. So magkano naman yung ating tax rate? Again, I'll put here 30% para mabilis mag-compute, no? So this one naman, you have 9,000. Tax on gain. You have here 9,000. Okay. Alright. How about letter C? No? Letter C naman, you have the market value of the old equipment, which is at 40,000. Tapos you have your book value of the old equipment, same, 40,000. Ibig sabihin, no gain and no loss. 0. Alright. Ano pa? Then also letter dog, no, same. Market value of the old equipment of 38,000. Okay? Then we have our book value naman of the old equipment, which is at 40,000. So meron tayong 2,000. 2,000 here is your loss. Di ba sabi ko class, pag loss, yan po ay tax benefit. Okay. So in terms of your tax benefit, to be multiply it by 30%. So you have here 600. 600 here, tax rate po to. Ito ay tax benefit. Okay? So ito ay tax rate. Yan. Ito na po yung computations ng ating tax on gain. Ito ay importante later sa letter boy. Kasi yan po ay connected, no? So, in letter boy, if you notice, no, in terms of the calculation of the initial investment, they're connected, no? If the firm is considering replacing an old equipment with another, the machine cost 90,000 plus 10,000 to install. For each of the four cases given in the previous problem, calculate for the initial investment of the replacement. So, magkano daw yung ating replacement? Okay. So, yan. So, una-una, ito yung kanina, di ba? The formula for this is initial investment. You have initial cost, then the proceeds from the sale minus, then if you have any gain or if there would be any tax benefit, you will add if there would be tax on gain, you will minus if there would be tax benefit. Okay. Sige, let's start. So, unang-una, okay, so baba na lang tayo. So, with this class, no, some sort of this. So, sa letter boy, no, as a problem, so magkano ba ang ating, how much will be your old machine? So, ang sabi, 90,000. So, you have 90,000 as your machine cost and installation cost of 10. Yun lang, no? So, again, 90,000 and you have 10,000. And some of this is ito na, no? Itong problem natin. Sige. Sige. Let's start. Okay? So, unang-una, I'll go first with your letter A. Alright. So, letter A muna tayo. Computation for our net investment. So, A muna tayo, class, ha? A, B, C, and D. So, unang-una, magkano yung initial cost natin? Di ba sabi kanina, the initial cost is at 90,000. So, you have here initial cost, no? Di ba? Sabi sa problem, initial cost is at 90,000. No? This one. The machine is 90,000 plus 10,000 to install. Sige. So, A muna tayo, 90,000. Then, we have our installation cost of 10,000. Okay? Ano pa? A muna tayo. Magkano yung proceeds? So, proceeds from the sale of old equipment. Ito yun, di ba? 80,000. Yes. So, ito po ay to be deducted. Okay. Magkano naman yung tax on gain? Plus, the reason pala na yan po ay to be deducted kasi magbabayad po tayo sa BIR. Diba? And also, we have here our tax benefit. Mamaya naman ito. Tax on gain, you have here 12,000 and it is to be added. Okay. So, mamaya ng tax benefit. Magkano, class, ang ating computation for our net investment? 90 plus 10 is 100. Minus 80 is 20 plus 12. Ang ating net investment for letter A ay 32,000. Again, ginawa kong 30% lang yung tax rate para mabilis mag-compute. Letter boy. Same also. You have 90,000. You have 10,000. Magkano yung net? Diba 70? Okay? So, 70 is our net proceeds. So, minus 70,000. Then, we have tax on gain of 9,000. Okay. Magkano, class, ang ating net investment for letter boy? 90 plus 10, 100 minus 70, 30 plus 9. You have here 39,000. Letter C naman. Same pa rin. You have 90,000. You have your 10,000. Then, proceeds from the sale is 40,000. Wala pa tayong gain, wala pa tayong loss. Magkano ang ating net investment? 60,000. Okay. Next one, letter dog tayo. Same pa rin. You have 90,000. You have 10,000. Proceeds mo naman ay magkano? 38, di ba? Yes. So, you have 38,000. Okay? And eventually, you have your tax benefit of, 600 pala, not 300. 600. Pero ito po ay to be deducted. 90 plus 10, 100. 100 minus 38, magkano yan? 62, no? Okay? So, 62 minus 600. Okay? So, 61,400. no? Tama ba? Yes. 61,400. Tama. 90 plus 10 is 100. Minus 38 is 62. 62 minus 600 tama, 61,400. So that's your computation for your net investment. So class, importante po ito, particularly in the capital budgeting kasi may mga time hindi pa given ang net investment. May mga time also kasama yung working capital. It is to be added. Okay? May mga avoidable repair cost din. So later in my next video, what if there would be repairs avoidable or if there would also be a working capital. So hopefully, naintindihan yung ating computation for our net investment. So thank you, and hopefully, if you want to know more about this, just subscribe to my channel, Master Accounting, and to my TikTok account, still Master Accounting. Thank you and see you all. Bye-bye.